the day from the folks at G3 Apparel. They have been one of the longest lasting NFL licenses for apparel, and they've been bringing us great stuff now for a few decades. This is their brand new jacket that's crafted in such a way where it's a micro fleece on one side and then this wonderful melange jersey on the other for the outer shell. It's the 100th anniversary of the NFL. You won't find these anywhere else at any other retail stores. And I've got to tell you, it may be one of the most comfortable layering outerwear pieces for the NFL that I have ever had a chance to wear. So, what we wanted to do was to offer you something that was different, still using NFL colors, but something that was a little bit more upscale. Because so often what we see in NFL licensing is the bright color blocking. You can tell that this is a Seattle fan right here. The back is full tonal embroidery, and that's different. The jacket is in the marketplace, but without the embroidery and without the bright secondary color on the quarter zip. And these quarter zips have become the hottest thing. In college apparel, by the way, the two things that all the kids are wearing are quarter zips and hoodie sweatshirts. Personally, I'm not a fan of hoodie sweatshirts. I love this thing. It's warm all the way up to the neck. It's $49.96, and for the very first time ever, we've got men's and women's sizing. The women's is cut a little bit thinner, but it's a perfect way of making sure that your whole family, if you're all supporting the same team, can have matching looks. Here's the price tag for you. In the marketplace, the gentleman's jacket would be closer to 80 bucks, and we're at under 50. The ladies would be $68.74, and for the ladies, we're under $50 as well. We have sizing that goes all the way from extra small all the way to 4X. We've only done 4X in one other jacket. In the how many years have you and I been playing together?
25.
25
or
years.
26. I can't, I'm too old to remember.
That's why I had to ask you. This is, by the way, Jerry Schatzer, and he is the representative that brings to us our best-selling NFL apparel. We've only done 4X one other time, and it blew out so fast.
Real quick.
That within half a day, they were gone. And today is going to be the same situation. We've had now over 2,000 people that have picked it up. Doing a ladies' jacket, is it that much different than doing a guy's?
Well, it's really not. But what happened was we had so many women that wanted to buy something in the men's.
Right.
And so that's why it's called a big deal. It is a big deal to us because we've never done this before. But it is different because these are true men's sizes. As you said, extra small through 4X in men's sizes. But we didn't stop there. Extra small through 4X in lady sizes. And if you look at the piping, what we've done here, the overstitching on the ladies.
A little bit different.
A little bit different because it gives you a little bit, you know, of that princess cut, even though it's not a princess cut, it's a full size, but it's more of a fashion piece.
And I love that it's that upscale look.
It is.
It's called melange.
Melange. You remember that, didn't you, from this morning?
That's a big word for me. That's right.
I'm not going to ask you what it means.
I don't know what it means either. but it's kind of that drabbled look.
It's what we call space dyed.
Yes.
Okay? It's a space dyed look.
It used to be that the sweatshirts that were out there, and this is a jacket, not a sweatshirt, were supposedly to look like it was practice day on the field.
Yeah.
Now this is a much more upscale, and it's a wonderful layering piece in terms of how warm it is, but light.
Light, because this, we'll get into a little bit, this is bonded. So I'm not sure if you talked about the bonding
Not
at
yet.
all, but let me tell you what bonding is that a lot of people know about it. It's been out about 15 years from now. But if you notice on all fabrics has an outer shell, and then they have an inner lining. And if you
it's two different pieces of fabric.
And if you just go to your closet and pull out your jacket, you can pull them apart.
Right.
But what we've done here is in the between these, we put a film. And then you press that together and it keeps bonding. And what that does, that keeps the wind and the weather out and keeps all that warmth in. And
bonding usually adds $10 or more to the cost of a jacket.
You can get bonding pieces that are $300.
Absolutely,
But again, for what we've tried to do here is give you a great value because even though this is officially licensed by the NFL, and what we did, if you notice, a lot of these aren't your team colors. These are more of a fashion color.
But you can still tell, listen, you can tell that that is absolutely a Dallas fan if they're wearing this.
Sure, and we've given you your primary or your secondary color, the most prominent color that your team knows. We've done that on the trim, and these on the bindings here, these are elasticized bindings, not the big old pieces of plastic you used to work around there. So very comfortable. And then on the zipper, this is actually a working zipper.
Well, that's a real pocket, and again, we're talking about in the olden days. That was for tickets. That's where you put your tickets.
For tickets, and we stole it from the ski industry. Because people needed it someplace for lift tickets. Is what it is. But again, all 32 teams we have available, and again, the extended sizes. This is it. So if you look at this, the detailing which we've done here. This isn't just regular screen print.
No, that's an applique. That's actually cut out as a separate piece of fabric and then embroidered. So what you see are the little blue dots on the horseshoe for Indianapolis. That's embroidery. And that's extra manufacturing. That's the quality steps that G3, the manufacturer, went through. And then to embroider on the back as well.
Right.
That's a nice touch.
It is. It gives you your team city and the team name.
There is one exception, though.
There's one exception. We get to it.
We'll get to it,
yeah. We'll show you what it is. The Atlanta Falcons, again, if you notice this, this is not that real bright red, which their team are, but it does come in that team color.
And it was interesting to convince each one of the NFL teams to do this because that color blocking, it's great when you're at the game and you want everybody from the other side of the stadium to know that you're rooting for your Browns or what have you. But you know what? When you're just going out and you want to be comfortable.
And the sizing on this, and it's funny you said that, is because people think just because we're G3 Sports and we make everything. And people think, well, you can just make it.
No.
You can't. Everything we make goes to the office in New York, to the NFL office, and then they tell us if we can make it or not, because the teams have to approve it. There's your football giants. Carl Banks is our president.
New York Giants superstar.
Superstar, number 58. But he makes sure that everything, all these colors are correct. Here are your Cleveland Browns. And again, I'm going to tell you this one time only. If you're a Cleveland Browns fan,
buy it now.
Buy it now. It won't be here at 8 o'clock tonight. I can guarantee you.
That's exactly right.
Especially in the big sizes. You won't have
funny. We've learned this over the years. They call Dallas America's team, and I won't dispute it. All right? But Browns fans are absolutely the most loyal fans, and their merchandise is always produced in dramatically lower numbers than a lot of the other teams in the NFL. So if you're a Browns fan, jump on it.
And when they get good,
you can't find it anywhere in the country. I agree.
Here are the football Raiders, and this was the one thing we were talking about. Is that
well,
if
I'll
you
grab
look
any
here,
other team.
They're the other team. If you look on the back, this has what team do you have there?
I have the Chargers, so this is going to be Los Angeles.
Los Angeles Chargers. This says Raiders football. And why is this different?
Because right now they're in
Oakland.
Next year,
Vegas.
So we didn't want the jacket to be outdated.
So it's going to be outdated. And this is one of those type of jackets which we can give you, which you're going to have year after year after year. It's always going to be a nice formal jacket. It's not going to be outdated anytime. You can always wear it. We call it fashion and fun.
Right. A lot of the men's sizes are going first. So I'm assuming people are thinking about gifts already. We are 10 weeks, 10 Wednesdays away from Christmas.
That's amazing.
And if you've got a football fan on your list, male or female, this is perfect.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier today, I was talking to one of the ladies that were talking about this, and she says, I saw you on TV last night with this, and what a perfect gift. She says, I have 4 sons from 12 to 18. They all like different teams. There was their Christmas presents because it's always different. And again, this won't go out of style ever. Here, okay, how about these guys? Some of the different teams this year, the Ravens went into Seattle yesterday. And not only won the game, crushed them.
This is our big deal of the day. It is so seldom that I get an opportunity to do a big deal with my buddy Jerry. Do not wait on this. Pick up the sizes that you want, anywhere from small all the way up to 4X. And we've got the ladies' sizes too, so that now you can match.
And all 32 teams.
All 32 teams at this particular point. Jerry, I'll see you a little bit later on, my friend.
Okay. Always
thank you.
Pleasure, Dan. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, this thing is so comfortable. I'm gonna keep it on if that's okay. I like this.